Okay, this is Ringwalk Media in association with Redline Specialist Cars, Harlem Whiskey Clan and the Glove Box Management. Mr. Lawrence Okolie, how are you, sir?
I'm well. Just another day, another dollar.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's another day coming in 3 weeks' time. Co-support at Wembley Stadium, Kevin Lorena. That's a big fight, mate, and one I'm sure you're relishing.
Yeah, definitely. I've been in loads of big fights, loads of big opportunities. This one's the most important one because it's, the next stage of my career. Winning this fight skyrockets me, to either a world title shot or the one before the world title shot. So yeah, I'm pumped.
And he's the current Bridgerweight is it WBA champion? WBC champion. So you're going in there against someone that you're going to really sort of find out where your levels are, aren't you, in the heavyweight division?
Yeah, definitely. The guy's an experienced fighter. He's good. I can't watch him and say he's anything but good. But I just expect to be that bit better than him.
And obviously, all the media guys, they'll ask you the same questions. They're like, how's camp gone, all the rest of it. A, you're not going to tell us. B, you can't be bothered to tell us because it's the same questions. Yeah. How do you feel yourself in your career now? Because you've stepped up, you're in a different sort of weight class, you're getting opportunities on the world stage. You feel pleased with where you're at with Joe and the guys? Yeah,
definitely. I feel like, I've had lots of different quote-unquote careers in boxing, Had an amateur career in the local circuit, then becoming an Olympian. Then I had the cruiserweight, British, Commonwealth, European, Worlds, Bridgerweight. So now heavyweight, it's as heavy as you can get. It's the biggest division. I think the best division. So it's my, last chapter. So I want to make it the best one.
We saw your sort of debut at heavyweight, and everyone went, wow. Just wow. Did you kind of know that was what you were going to be like? Did you know this was going to be a really good division for you?
Yeah, I think, I've had a lot of experience being a heavyweight but still making cruiserweight. So I'd be walking around heavyweight and then, ball myself down. So I knew, obviously, what I'm like. I'm very explosive. I can hurt people, especially early, all the time. But then, as I was draining myself, you lose a little bit of that. Where now, every day I feel solid, I feel good, I feel ready to go. So I expect the same in most of my future fights.
We've seen a little bit of your work down there this morning, and you're looking on absolute top form. You're going to have to be, obviously, for a big stage like this. But you just can't wait to get there, can you? Centre of Wembley.
100%. I prefer the fight to the training. As you can see, the training's hard. On the day, you got one guy who you're breaking down from round one to whenever you get the finish. Here, I've got three guys. So as soon as these two, one gets tired, he's out, the next one's in fresh. So, it's hard work, it's good work. But yeah, I'm excited.
Well, we're excited as well, mate. And, like you said, you've gone through the sort of the weights, you've gone, you've been an Olympian. It's pretty much done everything in boxing. And, the guys around you here in Champs Camp, just interviewed a few of them. They're all absolutely buzzing that you're here and training, and they're sort of learning from you. It's nice to, without sort of doing it, give back to those guys, isn't it?
Yeah, but to be fair, they're giving back to me as well, because I watch them on the days where I feel tired. I see this guy's 2-0, 5-0, 7-0, 10-0, putting in the work because they want it. So it's like, hold on, I need to want it as much as them, if not more. I've got bigger stakes and stuff like that. So it's good watching the kind of energy in the gym. And yeah, all good.
And obviously the main event, it's a big time for Daniel. It's his chance to get his revenge on Usyk. You'll have an eye on that, surely.
Yeah, 100%. They've got the WBC belt, it's undisputed. So if Dan wins, he's likely to hold on to all those belts. So I definitely look at it with a keen eye. Me and him have trained together, so I like that fight.
Yeah.
Usyk, we don't know what he's going to do after this fight. If he manages to win, does he relinquish? Does it become a free-for-all? Does he fight Tyson? We don't know what's going on, so it's exciting. It's exciting times.
Well, Usyk can pretty much do what he wants, I think, if he wins.
I think he's earned it. If he manages to beat that again at 37, 38, however old he is, he deserves whatever comes next.
Do you know what I'd like to see him do? I'd like to see him drop back down and fight Jai Bhatia.
I don't think he can make cruiserweight. I think.
Do you think he can?
Yeah, maybe they can meet a Bridgerweight or something like that. I can't see him going back to 91 kilos after being like 105 or whatever he is. Yeah.
Well, listen, it's going to be a massive occasion, mate. We appreciate your time. You've got a big session. Sponsors and all those guys have been there from pretty much day one with you guys. Just give them a quick shout out and
my sponsors.
Your guys,
Oh yeah, well, obviously shout out to KHK and His Excellency from Bahrain. We've got Hotel Planner. And then just anyone else that's helped me along my journey, you know who you are. Thank you, Holborn Adams, etc. So I'm looking forward to making a big statement in 3 weeks.
Statement pending.
Correct.
Lawrence, congratulations on getting down there, and we can't wait for the fight, mate.
Cheers, much love.